Good evening everyone and welcome to Squad Community Cup. This is Season 5, Week number 2. Tonight we're going to be playing Fools Road Advance and Secure V1. The teams are just loading on to the server right now and we're just going to be getting ready to start up in a few moments. My name's Emotive Meerkat, I'll be your host and streamer for this evening, and just to bring you up to speed with the results from week number 1. On your screen you can see that Yehorivka Witnesses versus Help, High Expectations, Low Probability, managed to take a 3-point win. Coalition Francophone also took the 3-point win, with Husaria taking a 2-point win against Misfit Platoon with 1 point. Band of Bastards, 3 points against Rusty Places, and Mumblerines had a bit of a lazy week. They were having a free week. And at the moment the ranking does look as below as you can now see, with Band of Bastards taking the lead, despite Band of Bastards, Yehorivka Witnesses and Coalition Francophone all having 3 points. There's just a slight difference in the tickets, with Band of Bastards having 582 compared to Coalition Francophone in 3rd place at 530. So we've got tonight High Expectations, Low Probability versus Rusty Places on Server 2, as you can see from the current schedule. On Server 1, on Gango's stream, we're going to be seeing Mumblerines versus Yehorivka Witnesses. They're going to be they should be starting pretty much in the next few moments, just like us. And tomorrow night, on Wednesday, we have Band of Bastards versus Coalition Francophone. Then on Thursday, we have We Love Squad Community versus Misfit Platoon. But for this evening, we have High Expectations, Low Probability. That is a coalition team made up of Smoking Rifles and 66 Death Corps of Krieg versus Rusty Places, and they are just a single clan. They're managing to pull 36 players together, and we're going to be playing on Fools Road Advance and Secure V1, which is going to be great. It's a really interesting map, especially since the last overhaul that they did for B17, B18 even. They did an overhaul on Fools Road, so we have the graphics are just a lot better, and some of the textures are just a hell of a lot better as well. So guys, I'm going to be muting up, I'm going to get these teams ready, and we're going to be going across to the live match in a few minutes time. There is going to be a 15-minute delay, but the match will be streamed to you live very soon. Okay, so we're going to be going live across to the server right now. Sorry, just making sure. I don't know if my voice is coming through. If it's not, please let me know in the stream chat and I'll get that sorted. But we're going to be going live onto the server. Both teams have now readied up. In fact, I've got Zaya in the Discord channel. Hopefully he can hear me. If Zaya could have a little check for me, that'd be much appreciated. I'm sure we'll get that fixed in a few moments. Yeah, could you just quickly check my... Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Just let me know if you can hear my voice, please. So, sorry about that, just talking to Zaya there, who's in Discord. You won't be able to hear him, Discord is muted. But we are just switching over to the map now. As I said, that's Fools Road versus Fools Road Advance and Secure V1, and it's Help versus RIP. So we've just got to make sure that we check the map. Vehicles haven't bugged on the militia side. We do have, unfortunately, one of these lodges just here, the 166 point. They do send to bug out. So let's have a look at the map. Fools Road, nice and hilly, lots of forestation all over the place. We're going to be spawning in just a few moments. And Russian Main, obviously, all the way down here with 2 bridges off to the north and to the west. Mine Entrance being their first cap. with train station, and then after train station we go up to Ammo Hill, all the way across the fortress, down to Hilltop, and then all the way back to Militia Main. We'll have a look at what vehicles each team can take in just a few moments, and there we go. We can spawn in, we can see all the hills, and certainly there's going to be a lot of sniping from these hills, so it's going to make for a great match tonight. It's a very good map. So looking at the vehicles quickly, fly up there. We have a flipped logi on militia. Okay, so with the flipped logi, that does mean that we roll the map, and help are now going to be playing against help will be playing as Russia. So we'll just quickly do it. So there we go. So unfortunately that is a shame. We're going to get the next map loaded, which will be obviously the same map. Take 2 seconds. A bit of a pain in the ass that. I hope in B19, which hopefully will be released soon, please insert the trademark there, that we will end up with that logi not flipping anymore, but it's an absolute shame. So right, let's get map switched. And tonight in the background we do have Miko the Conyer cheering on the teams. So there we go. We're going to be on the Russian side. I'm going to switch very quickly. So in fact, it doesn't really matter which side I switch, so I'm just going to stay here for now. And then what we'll do is we'll check the militia main in a second. So let's have a look at those vehicles whilst we wait for this cooldown time for 40 seconds. So the Russia team have a 30mm. So Russia have 30mm, they have the BRDM Scout Car, they have the 250 cal BTR-80s, and they have 3 Logi trucks with a troop transport delayed after 6 minutes. On the militia side, we've got the Scout Car, we've got an MTLB with the ZU-23 anti-air APC. Now it does have a little machine gun on it as well. It's also got 2 technical Dishkas, I think one shielded, one might not be. We've got the Logi techies, which are the 2 of them there, and then we've got a troop transport delayed after 6 minutes, which is the techie variant. We've got a Ural logistics truck, and we've got the ZU-23 anti-air truck, and then we've got 3 got the 3 motorbikes that are also perfect. Let's just thank them. Okay, so Vics are good, so we're going to be carrying on. It looks like I'm actually going to be following Russia out. Unfortunately, that's a shame because militia tend to have the better start on this map. They're certainly the fastest, but it's certainly going to be interesting to see how the Russian team. Now, since a few releases ago, you can't actually change these vehicles. These vehicles, sorry, not change vehicles. You can't position them. You could change their position, put them in the right places. All the vehicles, you know, as you can see, have to stay in the same place. Because the engines have been cut and you can't start them until the end. So for help, we can see that we've got 3 lodges going. We've got the Scout Car, we've got the 30mm and the BTR-80. For the militia side, we've got pretty much everything going out apart from the MTLB, which is interesting because I'm surprised they want to take the ZU-23 truck. But hey, if that works for them, it's going to be great. Let's get a squad created, jump in, and then we can hear the command comms. And it looks like CG's being the commander for this match. We've got help, I don't have brakes. Vic 2, help me game daddy. I don't have wheels, and squad 6. So some interesting names there. And we've got lots of marks going up around the map, and we're going to be watching this start very soon. We've got 1 minute, and the important thing here is that they get across that bridge, they don't bunch up, they can't change the order of those vehicles, so they can't get them all ready. One of the tricks in the older versions of Squad was that you'd actually get some of the lodges up here, and you just bum rush down the hill straight down, which would just give you that little bit of a speed advantage. Just going to turn down the audio because a little bit loud. There we go. So everyone's spawned in. They're talking about back caps. You can see we've got some move marks all around. We can see that militia main. They're also the militia team are going to be heading around to the north somewhere with all these good places. So it's going to be interesting. These east and western roads are going to be very important. But what is going to be very important is Ammo Hill. Because that is going to be the main cap to really contend over. So nice start with the 2 lodges and then the 30mm and the BTR, and then we've got a lodgy at the back there. I'm not sure where he's going. Yeah. No, scout car, sorry. And these 2 across the bridge. Nice. Everything's going okay. Well, so far at least. And the lodges making that turn. Now we can see from the map the militia team are heading out pretty much in one direction. Oh, and we've got a vehicle, the scout car, going up the eastern road. Now it looks like we've got possibly a scout car coming against us. It might not be, who knows. So, and that scout car does look very stationary. Now, are they going to get ambushed? I think they are. Scout car coming along. Rogue Roo is there. They know that they're there. Scout car. Oh, they've driven past the scout car. Alpha is down. So Endless and Semu managing to survive. They have got chased. They are being chased by the scout car. Like, oh, and then we've got the BTR going along the centre as well. Oh, they're stuck on a tree. Not sure if that was intentional or not. And we're going to have a quick look and see what's happening over at the main part of the map. So it is a scout car off at the moment, and the Logi, the ZG23 truck is shooting at the BTR. There's a lat on the BTR as well. Now it looks like the Dr. Jam is the lat there. He's certainly sending those lat rockets in. I think that was a miss. It certainly looked like it, but what they don't realise is, yep, there you go. They've taken that truck down, and that means he can't resupply. So that's Logi is fine. Not Logi. That BTR. Endless and Semmove. Nice. So Endless manages to drop Semmove off, who was a combat engineer. They've taken out the scout car. Quite a few deaths over there. And it looks like Endless is in a pretty bad shape there. Yeah, he's missing missing a couple of wheels there. So nice work there by the help crew. And already help taking the lead. There's a lot of fighting over Ammo Hill, certainly on the points. They are taking that lead very nicely.
Alright, this 30 is going to move up on OP Hill.
BTR is flying back for a bear.
Roger.
Got Bobby sneaking his way up. Bobby leading a squad, but he's not got anyone with him at the moment, or not close by. A lot of dead help players on this map right now. So Russia capping the mine entrance.
Guys to keep firing. If there's lulls in the firing, they're going to push us.
And we can see from the north of the map, Semmove is dead. The scout car though about to be taken out as well. Oh dear, Louis, little team kill there to Max. Not sure where Max was. Oh, there he was. We can hear the distant thump of mortars coming out. I'm not sure where those mortars are coming from.
Coming in on north of ammo. Check the splash.
So we can hear from Russia Command that the mortars are coming out.
30 mil is in position. We're tapping people with a 30 mil right now.
Brilliant, good, good, good.
So not have a look where those mortars are landing. They're landing on the very northern part. They're very clumped together. And they're not actually getting anyone at the moment.
Is still active if you need it.
So looks like help's starting to push around on the west side there. Now looks like Cham 45 and CC are pushing a bit further afield to try and flank, but Rip certainly have hold of these northern compounds. And in fact, looking at the map, let's go with that chat. Help are capping Ammo Hill. Help are capping Ammo Hill. We've
really good job, Section 4. Keep up that push. Ball's coming in on the far north side now of Ammo Hill, in case they have a
at
hand
30 mil.
splash.
It's not taking any damage, but Bernie's certainly a bit injured there. What's going on? Maybe he's taking some fall damage. I don't know. But, and he looks to be a hat. Can he get a shot on him? So Hugo and Rana in the 30 mil.
It's looking good, boys. Keep it up.
And ooh, nice hat shot to the arse. Hugo getting out of there now with Rana. Lost quite a lot of health there. And Zaya is in admin cam, so don't worry about that, that's fine. I'm seeing that a hab's going down. I'm trying to work out where this hab's going down from. So Larry D-Wing taking out Smith. And those mortars nicely moving down the north side of the hill, but they are just, I think they're missing people. So a lot of guys here dead, but I don't know if this is just because of fire. Now these mortars, not sure where they're coming from. If they're coming from, they could be coming from friendly, but they certainly sent out a couple of HE. And Ammo Hill is being capped.
Bobby, you requesting mortar smoke?
Negative.
Okay, so they're calling enemy mortar smoke and explosion. Is that an explosion on the hab? that radio still there? No, that is
Command
a...
squad slash mortar squad. My gunner is gonna grab Logi to...
No, that
take
is...
the guys get ready to find. Okay.
Oh, and the techie, as they start taking out, Harfager taken down by one of the lads. Nice work there. Ammo Hill captured by Help. They are currently on 265 tickets to 211. Help certainly doing a great job. Oh, nice flank here by Chewy. Takes out Magnus the Red and... Who else is that? Is that Jay-Z? I think, yep, Jay-Z. So some great work there. Is he going to push up or no? Crane has taken him down. Now, Help seem to be pushing to the north. They're certainly taking down. They're certainly keep pushing. I don't think they realise that they haven't got that stronger hold on it. I mean, CG is shouting it out, the commander, and they've cleared all of these rallies that were on the north side. Perhaps they're just going to revive the guys and get back up. Bernie is still alive. A couple of them still alive actually. Let's get in here. Let's have a look at what Bernie's doing. Oh! Ouch. And Don Podol.
Squad 4, are you okay on ammo if Squad 6 pushes enemy hab?
We are not in position yet, our rally got burned. We're just all
So
moving up from the hab. I have to get a
Squad
rally
6 on
start first.
RIP and Squad 7 pushing on the fob.
How much ammo do you need? Do you need full ammo?
Now, from what I can tell, Help haven't got another fob. That's not a Help fob. No. There's a lot of people trying to push onto this position. I think perhaps they were trying to do a flank, possibly. Certainly looks like it.
Okay, it will move up to mine entrance with 50-50.
And Leviathan
Okay,
and
Bobby, you're
Cloak certainly having a great job there.
Can you go
Taking out
either
Deathcore
rescue
Krieger.
or destroy the lodge north of me?
I'll destroy it. I don't have enough power to rescue it.
Hugo's gonna drop technology at mine entrance for you so you can get another hand up on ammo.
And we can see that they're talking about moving some lodges. I'm not sure where to. I'm paying attention, but we can see that there's an alley shooter over there. Super 7 getting very close to.
We need to have a look at fortress, guys.
The comm engineer's moving that way, but he's on foot. We need to focus on getting another hand up right now. That's the main
Turtle Brain
Sorting out
getting
Yes,
very
they're
close
going
to the
They're
radio.
going to kill our hab, Squad 2's hab, very soon. They're converging on us.
Ceasefire on mortars, please. Ceasefire on mortars.
Element is holding around this area,
Enemy mortars are down, confirmed.
and enemy mortars have been taken down. It looks like who've we got there? We've got Endless and Semmove from Squad 1. So that looks like, yeah, they're in the command squad. Nice work there by
Okay,
those guys.
slight change of plans. I'll send you the ammo to the mortars, and Blacksmith is coming to mine entrance with a 50-50 logic.
Copy, thank you. Squad 2, have one of your guys ready at mine
Sniper
entrance to
7.
pick up that.
Very well hidden.
Squad 2, are you checking out those enemy markers to the northeast?
Yes, indeed.
Awesome.
We know.
And there we go, Super 7. He's like, I can see the
Is that
radio.
hab still up, Bobby?
He's not a sapper.
Enemy hab is disabled.
Elements
locate
just
radio.
over there.
Roger.
Slowly pushing up. Sneaking. Oh, but Bluebird's there. Oh, Bluebird finds him. Takes out Super 7. Unlucky, mate. Turtle Brain, though, he's still down the hill.
Destroying our friendly lodge.
He's having a quick check for any C4, but that guy was not a sapper.
Really job, guys. Good job, guys, on the initial push. Fucking nailed it.
Friendly lodge destroyed.
Oh, friendly Logi destroyed.
Go back west once you picked up Ran.
Oh, not sure how he died. Probably mines, maybe.
Northeast. I'll get recon on Hilltop. I've got SU-25 ready.
So, nice perimeter on the eastern side. There's a few holes in the western side though, but hopefully they can have that covered. And south
Okay,
is
I'm
just
going to try to bring this
really
logi
open.
to the north of Ammo Hill.
Max is playing around on Hilltop. Let's go have a look, see what he's doing. Oh, Max and Bobby pushing
Bring
in.
it in safely, mate.
Bring it in safely.
And Bobby and Aquila trying to...
We've got Ammo Hill, so just get it in safe.
found the hab.
Enemy hab on hilltop marking.
Roger.
Enemies on mine entrance. Scare
So
enemies
Max
mine
and Bobby
entrance.
inside the incapacitation range, so that
Squad
hab
4,
is
you
not
will have to make
spawnable.
the hab yourself.
Spawnable. Keeler here he's just having a
Bobby,
little
can you
lie
get that
down.
hab
Not sure
or do
what
you want me
he's
to drop an
doing.
SU on it?
Hab's gonna go down, just need to get the radio.
So they need to find that radio, and we can see where it is. They obviously don't know where that is, so we'll keep an eye on that, see if they can find it. Now Geordie and
Enemies on logi,
Phoenix
squad 4,
takes
enemies on
out
logi.
Blacksmith 38 at friendly Logi. Yeah, like it. Got the BTR coming up. Oh, very close to our mine.
Is down mines and a probably have get.
The
Oh.
enemy are counter-attacking onto Ammo Hill. We're taking
Well,
fire
whoever
from the
placed that
northwest
mine,
and the southeast.
little silly because it's really obvious. Not sure why they haven't bothered to dig that down. I don't know if that's help or rip. Maybe it's because it was a bit rushed and they ended up. But yeah, oh no, here comes Pringles. They could see that. I mean, I saw it a mile away. And here comes Pringles. You don't need to crawl to it. It's not going to go off by infantry. But yeah, vehicle passing over that would not be fun. So nice spot by the vehicle squad, but shame about the guys not putting that down. Geordie there, taking out Tiski. Crane though coming up over the crest of the hill, taking out Geordie, and Phoenix is down as well. Got Ricky who managed to come up through the south at the centre, just as I said, very open space there. And let's see, we've got
Roger. Can you get a request? Actually, no, I can drop one.
a couple of coming up this spot.
Squad 4, remember to place a rally. I don't see one.
So we're currently at 227
Yeah,
tickets to 105. Now Help lost their first round. Rip certainly
There's people watching the logi, dude.
Squad 6, I've just dropped a SU-25 on that area. Any radios in that area will be down, but check it anyway.
So right now there's very much no pushing. We're not getting any pushback from Rip team. We're not getting any push out from the Help team. Have they just planned to stop here and turtle in and just hold out? I'm not sure. And whether that will work or not is a different matter, but we certainly do need to push up to this position. And we've got, oh, look at that. The SU-25 we did.
Hugo, can you check out that area, please? Got
Did get
confirmation it's coming in, I
told.
think, on our hand.
Which one?
So that's where the SU-25 landed. Didn't really do anything because there was no one there, but Max is down on the hilltop.
Squad 4 CC,
The hab
south,
is
please.
disabled.
Get that hab up. The Logi's very close to you.
Yeah, do you not want it on Ammo Hill itself?
Just just need to get it up, mate. If you can get it on ammo itself, then that's brilliant, but rather safe than sorry.
I'm down, mate.
Roger.
So Mark managing to get in.
Yeah, keep defending mine entrance hab. We need it, because it's our only hab.
Okay, so some interesting calls here. I mean, try and get this fob, this logi here up to mine ammo hill. CG saying just put it down anywhere. Louis taken out there by Mark, but someone's just taken out, and that looks like it might have been Crane. He looks like he's facing this way. Yeah,
Squad 2 might be worth getting a rally down.
they
Enemies in
need
the
to
area
get that fob up, because if they lose fob down to the south, I mean, let's have a look. So we can see what's going on just there. Rogue making a push. Just watching that friendly logic go by.
Good job.
Now, if militia could get mortars out, I mean, it's so open. It's not even next to a tree, which is an absolute shame. Because if they're going next to a tree, at least there's a chance that the tree would take some of the hits. But Rogue is a combat engineer, sapper. But just as they start changing their gun, Spooker comes in, takes Rogue out. And that's such a bad timing. Now, this fob is just distracting almost
ammo hill.
what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. 5 people just holding
Make
that.
an advance on the fortress. Be advised they have one cab that has been marked. The radio is on the northern side.
Copy, thank you.
There are two
can we
lodges
get
at
any
main.
transport?
Feel free to utilize both of them. There's 2 lodges at
Copy,
main.
copy.
Use both of them.
I would rather walk.
Feel free, yeah, but I'd get some habs up around fortress. Not just one attacking hab. They might
Okay,
be
so
able to
we
focus it.
managed to get that fob up, it looks
I've
like.
also marked if you want to take lodges from
They
main,
have.
use the squad 5 yellow move markers to get safely with going away from the mines.
Run.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
My combat engineer has just cleared that bridge to the north of RU main. It is safe for like the next few minutes until they get another mine up.
And mortars.
Combat engineer's just cleared it.
So these are not the command action mortars. We haven't got that just yet. You can hear the mortars coming from the map. Gonna start zoning in. Erno running towards them. Yep, Erno's getting hit there by the blast
BTR,
damage.
any chance that you're able to ferry us?
Smoke mortars. Okay, interesting.
We would like one logic from main and a BTR to
And
support.
Chewie starting to push in a little bit.
Yeah, that's happening.
Let's have a look. Chewie takes out Louis.
We will be waiting on mine entrance.
And we can hear the drone.
Guys, the radio is in the building on
Okay, we hear the drone, and it's got the ID there. And Limit Break must be the commander. Oh no, Limit Break must be the sapper, because he's obviously team killed Chewie there. That's a shame. If that drone had just taken a little bit longer, a bit more time to see that the radio was here unprotected, then
Okay, can we
could
maybe not
got
go
that
to fortress,
radio
hold
gone.
ammo, because they're gonna be trying to go for ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have no one on ammo at the minute.
Yeah, squad 2, could you fucking haul ass back to ammo, perhaps?
Copies holding us
No.
back tab.
And lots of people pushing off to the north, outside the cap zone. Geordie, the Bouncer, Falcon, Phoenix, all starting to push in. right behind Necky and Crane. Ricky is in the cab. Halfarger is in the cab. Ricky's taking down one, but then he does fall down to the help guys. And Halfarger's a squad lead there, so he knows where the...
Spin over.
Oh, nice grenade. That grenade goes inside and kills Jay-Z. Really nice grenade there.
Make sure you guys don't rush into it. Thank you.
Wolf of White Frost taken out. Halfarger then taken out by Nimble Capricorn as Geordie takes him out. Riot killing Geordie. Riot just lying in wait. The bouncer running past. Was that a little grenade? It's not a grenade. Some lots of giving up here at the moment. Riot peeks out, takes out the bouncer. Mark is alive though. He's in the hab.
Squad 2 is here. They people in the cab.
And that cap is starting to go down. Riot taken out. I mean, this has been a great push here by Rip. They're certainly taking it back. If they lose that that radio, that's going to be 10 tickets. Clayton running into the hab, taken out by Mark. Necky's dead. Louis coming in. The Vine taken out by that frag round.
You go ahead and push that hab if you can.
Oh, Jay-Z not noticing Mark stood on the end of the hab. And Louis and Mark. Louis kills Mark. And it looks like they may have re-secured it. I mean, there's a lot more Rip coming in. Help pushing back in. It's going to be a great firefight. Unholy Muffin down. CC is dead. Hyper taking out Max. Lots of action going on. Not many grenades though. If I was Rip, I'd be throwing a couple of grenades out just to make sure I'm down. Plan B taken out by Nimble, but Nimble getting shot by Aquila.
Command, please see mortar mark.
Who's with me? Have I got anyone on myself?
It's quite tight. That's quite close though.
Mr. Wimp is down. Tiski's down as well in the top left corner there. And not sure what Senmu's done. We'll have a look at the map in a second. And Blacksmith taken out Unholy Muffin. S8S Assassin taking him out as well. So let's have a look to see what Senmu. Oh, nice. This radio possibly. It's he's moving away from there. He's taken out that radio. They knew the hab was there. Just need to find it. And with Rip's big push onto Ammo Hill, it's left them a bit open and exposed. Endless though, he's scouting around. Possibly lost his vehicle. And Dr. Jam takes out Magnus the Red. Wolf of White Frost pushing out, dies. Doc Jam is on a roll. He's taken out Clayton. Clayton was reviving. We did hear that a few moments ago.
Northwest. If it's empty.
And he takes out Nimble Capricorn. And Doc Jam is dead. I don't even know who took him out there.
I'm gonna run up the hill.
But Doc Jam did a lot of damage there. And those mortars, I'm going to guess that they are enemy mortars. Very close to that hab. Those mortars can disable it by taking the roof off. That's not going to be great for help. Now, looking to the south, Crane and Necky starting to push south. Engage with the bouncer. Oh. And a vehicle squad. Managing to take out this radio. and that's 10 tickets down for RIP. They've lost that radio, that's another 10 tickets. They've lost their southern flank, which was the best flank that they had going for them, if I'm honest. And I'm going to have a little look to the north, because it looks like Senmove is getting up there. We know Senmove was combating it from earlier on. There's Endless is up here as well. Now Senmove, it looks like he's got Tony Montana.
Gibling, drive the BTR 82 to number 5 yellow
Just
marker
to his
next to the
northeast.
train. See it?
Oh, wow! Tony Montana! Is that not overkill? Wow. Senmove catching a frag rocket in his face.
Logi's been killed.
And
Roger.
Endless having a little look around. Is he going to revive? What's he doing? Let's see, if I was Endless, I'd be digging down that radio. Assuming he knows where it is though. No, they know where it is. And that scout car going down as well, so help in the lead. And I've got to say this, surprisingly, with 147 tickets against 69, I was honestly expecting RIP to be in a better position right now. Perhaps maybe the militia side isn't their strongest side. Maybe they're going to kick Help's ass in the second round. But wow, I'm really impressed that Help have managed to actually achieve this. And Tony Montana and Endless
Squad leaders be advised 2 minutes
passing
until
each
artillery
other by a cliff.
north of ammo when we need it.
Endless on the high road and Tony Montana
Perhaps
on the
south
low
west,
road.
south and northeast are both
So that
down.
means Senmu's going to be back up and rolling in a minute. He's hopefully got a mine, because he's hopefully going to take that fob out. If he does, that's another 10 tickets away from RIP, and that means RIP will be down to 57 tickets. I don't think Help are going to push out. I think they're going to just turtle in here. But they do need to be on the offensive. They're very defensive now, and that's allowing RIP to come all the way to their door. Boba Fett. Ooh, he's getting chased by Max. Max is taken out. Boba Fett's killing
He's
a few
down.
people. I think Clayton
what?
might have been blind. Clayton's not a
Yep,
medic,
I'm
he's in
down.
there.
I'm up, he's down.
But
That's a rip.
yeah,
Yeah, copy.
not sure what went on there. Those Mortars landing again. Those Mortars, they're getting very close. They're certainly doing some damage against the infantry. We're just going to keep an eye on that. Yep, Senmove is back up. Let's see what happens, because that radio does have a player by it.
So far, so looking good, boys. Keep it up.
So Endless and Senmove pushing in. So very nicely ticket-wise, 128 to 54. RIP. Well, by the looks of it, still making a massive push. There's a massive push by Squad 2 as we look at the map from the north. I really want to be watching that. The Hab's been disabled.
Care front.
Nine Fox. Oh, Senmove taking out Tony Montana and Lakenir. Well, the two of them. I don't know who exactly is taking who out. Nine Fox, he's watching. Oh, they both take him. Although Endless is bleeding. Now the mortar guys should know that there's people, so his limit break coming back.
The my ammo box just next to it.
Yeah, definitely. Placing.
Repairing Logi will be taking it to
So there we go, Senmove digging down the radio. They need to dig that radio down about 20-25% of the radio health, and then the C4 charge will, after a 30-second timer, take 75 out. So that's a little bit more digging. Limit break coming up.
Run away.
Okay.
Oh! And there is... Yep, there we go.
Don't take that BTR.
Right, they put two C4 charges down, so anyone running over there now is going to get taken out. Senmove is dead, Endless is still alive. Shame about Kaz there, shooting send move, missing endless moves to get him up. Takes limit break out, and another C4 charge just for good measure. Great work there. Guys, we're down to 32 tickets on RIP. Help
Enemies pushing southeast and
117.
southwest of hill.
I'm absolutely gobsmacked. This is an absolute surprise.
You say enemies on the south of
I
hill?
thought RIP would have had this,
Enemies south
but
of
militia
Ammo Hill,
isn't for
pushing
everyone.
southeast and southwest.
Roger.
And yeah, there's a lot of RIP guys coming in from the southeast. Geordie, Chewy, Techno Taylor, Halfarger, Clayton's dead again. Ricky AOM is also dead. Blacksmith, is he going to cover?
Squad 2 is pulling out of Ammo Hill to push Fortress.
Not seeing those smokes being popped. Probably hearing them, but not seeing them. Blacksmith down. Halfarger has the drop on him. UK Reaper going down by Mark.
Squad 2 can drop off some supplies here.
And CC there. He's got a couple of guys behind him.
Found him, the little bastard.
Oh. That looks like Crane over there taking out Bakunin. But doesn't realise that there's another guy there as well. Now, help just going underneath that 100 ticket bracket. They are down to 99 tickets, 25 held by RIP. There's a lot of dead RIP at the moment, although...
Command hab is down. Artillery support is not able to be requested right now.
Oh, nice job there by Rogue Roo. Looks like they've managed to get the command hab
Just DC'd.
taken down.
Boys, can I hand it to Riot? Is that the...
Yeah, hand it.
Okay, so looks like Riot stepping in as squad lead due to squad lead disconnect. That's not great, but we'll see how it affects that squad. And Chewie and Falcon's still alive.
Greetings, fellas. Bobby's DC'd. I will take over for the second in his absence.
Yeah, copy that. You're just defending on ammo for now. Be advised, command hab is down. Artillery cannot be
And there you go. There's the BTR getting out. There's no mines on that road, so that shot just missed. Not sure who that was. Possible turtle brain, but yeah. And popping that engine smoke and the ammo charge of smoke.
Enemies HEs behind the line on Ammo Hill. Over.
So 90 tickets to 19. Those, oh, that's another 5 tickets gone. So that sounds like a vehicle that's been lost. Yep, there we go.
CG, is it worth parking the bus,
9
mate? They need to
OP.
stop attacking.
9 OP taken out. So that's a Logi that's gone there.
Up to Fortress at some point.
So Rogue Roo managing to remember we saw that Rogue Roo was
SPG'd or
a
landed,
sapper.
not sure. I'm gonna take the
Yeah,
Logi
roger.
south of Ammo
So
Hill
that
and
yeah, there's
try
that
to push
Logi
again.
dead. 9 OP.
I want to play it safe, guys, on ammo. They keep assaulting it. I want to play it safe. We've got ticket advantage, probably.
Now there's no ticket bleed on holding Ammo Hill at all,
To ammo.
but they are taking out a lot of fobs. They've taken out fob all the way to the north, which was the initial mortars. They took the other fob that was also the second mortars. They took out Hilltop, taking out a fob to the north of Ammo. That's a lot of radios. Oh, what's that? Oh, they just killed a techie? Yeah, looks like that 30 mil just took out a techie. That's just pushed RIP down to 9 points left. 9 tickets.
Go for Disky.
So only 8 tickets left. Lots of dead people. They're not giving up. I'm just looking around at Ammo Hill. We've got no one alive apart from down the bouncer. The bouncer even. Some last ditch attempts with mortars, it looks like, from Rip. $83 tickets held. I mean, these guys don't know that vehicles that, you know, they might be leaving, like there's a vehicle there, that could, 2 vehicles and that's game over.
I'm upgrading 7.
Ironic.
5 tickets. That is just 1 techie, and there's easily what 5, 6, 7, 8 people there, maybe more, 10 even. Lots of guys pushing in from the south though. Erno Core going down to the bottom screen. Don't want to lose that. Super 7 is there. It's not a lot though, so he's not able to do a lot. Nice patience there from Rip. Stuck. Seeing what Zion's looking at. And looks like the bouncer, Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix taking out AOD XD there. Is Phoenix going to make a move? 79 to 4 tickets. We're in the final stretches now.
Enemies smoking the east side of Ammo Hill.
And there we have it. High expectations, low probability, but first round was theirs in the bag. Very well played to help. Like I said, very surprised. My money, if I was gambling, would have been would have absolutely been on Rip to win that first round. But we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in about 5 minutes time where we will have the second half of the game. So please stay tuned and we'll be back very shortly. Okay guys, we'll be heading back into the match in 2 moments. Sorry, I'm laughing at what Rip have just said. Obviously, in the stream you can't see it, but in game they've said that they've had their orange slices, their half-time orange slices, and they're good to go. So we're going to be getting the map set up. We're back on Fools Road AASv1 Secure V1, and welcome to week number 2 of the Squad Community Cup. My name is Meerkat. I'm hosting and streaming tonight's match. We've got Zaya in the channel, but he's not really talking to me apart from. But generally speaking, you're going to be hearing a lot from me. So we're just going to send a message, and hopefully, fingers crossed guys, we're not going to have a flip logi. But Zaya will get there quicker. So straight into round 2. Round 1, just to reintroduce the teams, we've got High Expectations, Low Probability. That is the Help team versus Rusty in Places, which is Help is formed of a coalition of 2 communities, both Smoking Rifles and 66th Death Corps of Creek. They're both joined together fighting Rip, which is just a sole team fielded from their own clan member base, which is nice to see that clans get that big to be able. And in the first round we saw the Help team, very surprisingly might I add, take the lead with winning the first round by 79 tickets. Now, quite rightly, that's not the biggest lead, it's not the most comfortable or safest lead, but it's certainly a lead, and that's their first win of the season. So it's going to be interesting to see how they get on in this next round. So we just got a bit of a staging phase to get through, and we'll go through the map and we'll talk through it. But in the first round, just some interesting statistics. Rip kind of got wiped with Logi at the start. We missed that on the stream, but Zaya did manage to catch eyes on that, which was quite detrimental. Obviously losing the Logi and also losing the people that were in it. Help had an amazing revive rate of 106 revives compared to 44 from Rip. So certainly some interesting stats there. 185 confirmed kills by Help versus 154 on Militia. Now we'd expect a downturn in the certainly in the Militia team, purely because they are going to have issue of 4 rifles. The rifles aren't as good, the scopes aren't as good, so that tends to be a bit of a problem. Now it looks like the be okay because I can see that Help, they're not shouting out in chat, and I think are good. Is that right, Zaya? Okay, so let's introduce you to the map. Fools Road Advance and Secure V1. We have the Russian team starting in the southeast corner. Lake Near's command team. We've got the 3 lodges going out. The BTR-80, which is a 50 cal, and we have the BTR-82A. Yep, which is the 30mm. We've got the scout car. Looks like it's not being used at the moment. We've got the BTR-80 second one, and we've got the troop transport delayed after 6 minutes. So, heading out of main, their first flag is to get to mine entrance, and the most common route is to go up here and go along there. Then we've got train station in the southwest corner, and then ammo hill in the center, which we saw a lot of the fighting over, which is, you know, some great pushes from both sides really. And then up to the northwest corner where Fortress is, and that's going to be a hell of a fight if they get into there, and I kind of hope they do. I'd love to see some fighting in Fortress. Hilltop encampment, another good place. Certainly can make use of those tunnels, and then from Hilltop you go up to Militia all the way in the northeast. Now Militia taking everything, including the MTLB. So running through the Militia's vehicles, we've got the BRDM2 scout car. We've got the BRDM2 scout car. We've got the MTLB with the ZU-23 anti-air gun. Now it does have a machine gun, but it's still crap. It's slow, it's awkward, it's a horrible vehicle. What the hell they're doing with it, I don't know. I have an idea, but I'm not going to say it just in case it's not true. We've then got the logistics technicals, which are quick and speedy. We've got the SPG techie, a delayed troop transport technical after 6 minutes, and then we've got the the Logi truck, which is in already. We've got the ZU-23 anti-aircraft truck. That's not actually going out. They're leaving that in main, and then we've got 3 motorbikes after spawning after 6 minutes. Now, lots of markers on the map. I have no idea whose is whose, because, you know, some people, like, all the yellow markers are the same over both sides, and the teams are heading off. Now, I was very naughty as a caster. I didn't get into the right position. I haven't actually got into my cast squad, so let's get into that. Sorry, guys. And there we go. We can actually see the move marks. Now, first Logi across the bridge. Very fast Logis coming across that bridge and up through the Dillon village. Nice turn, and both Logis heading that way, so let's follow them. Now we can see where the militia are going on the map. I'm just going to keep that up for you guys just so you can have a quick look. And we've got the 30mm getting to that corner. Is he going north? Okay, he's going that way. And we've got the BTR on that corner. So let's see what's happening. The first cap is mine entrance, that main building there. And we can see them already pushing. Now, looks like militia definitely going to get onto Ammo Hill. Nice rip turning off. Actually very close to the cap. Help being a bit slow. Now, as you can see on that map, there is something very interesting going down the NTLB.
West of Ammo.
Well, that techie over there, they've heard that,
Yeah,
they're
we got a
reporting
techie
it
out
in.
west. It could be Russian train.
And they're calling it as Russian
Roger
train.
that.
Now,
Heading out to train.
oh, quick! The MTLB is going down the eastern road. Could be doing what I think he's doing. And we've got, oh, the commander.
They're coming around the side of us. They're coming around the side, marking west.
So the BTR-80 coming up the east road, engaged with the MTLB. The MTLB are not shooting back at all.
They didn't rush the train.
And it looks like, yep, that SPG techie is down. And Giblick taken out of the vehicle. And Pringles is down as well. That BTR-80 taking command of that
Right,
road.
we've engaged the MTLB AA. Gunner is down.
Such a shame that they have the machine gun on the front. That they're not going to do a lot.
Behind it. We're going to try and get them in.
I think they're moving off. They'll probably get killed. So that's going to be a 5-ticket loss there. So already help are on the back foot.
Sorry,
They've
Mary,
lost
we've got
the
with the house.
SPG techie over on the
Techie
west side.
northeast side of Ammo.
It's that SPG techie there. Bernie coming up.
Push the west side of Ammo Hill. I already have a couple of guys pushing that way.
Already a very big ticket gap. Blacksmith is down on the road there. He was in a vehicle.
Squad 3, your west.
Not sure what the C4 was. There was definitely a C4 explosion. Help in the cap though. They're not
Try and
doing
clear out
too
the
bad.
north side of the slope on Ammo. Squad 5, send one Gara. Enemy house spotted. Marked on map. It's a multiple. Enemy multiple. Marked.
Piano, that's going to be within your
So
order range.
enemy has been called out. That's this one here, this hab. Where the militia has been found. So help are going to get a bit screwed over. The
We've got
mortars are here as
to the
well
west of
actually.
Ammo, watch.
Certainly an interesting position.
Keep pushing them out, boys.
Could think of better places for it. And Doc Jam and Leviathan looks like they're on the flank around the north, taking out Magnus the Red of help.
I ain't no man.
So Doc Jam, as he spotted these guys pushing in. Oh, maybe they've just spotted the hab. Yep, I think they have.
Tank marker northwest of
Got a tank marker there. It's not quite a tank, but certainly going to be interesting. Bobby taking some shots from Doc Jam. Nice position Doc Jam's got here.
Inside. Try and get behind.
Do we have orders right now? Yes. Enemy have orders.
And Bobby taken out. Louis trying to give some cover. I think we don't know if he's found him. Just going to get contested. And wow, that last just going straight through the person. I had someone in my squad the other day in public play and said, oh, there's just a lot of infantry, there's no point in taking any lats and hats and stuff like that. You know, people forget that it can just be as effective as killing people. So, Ammo Hill definitely going to the Russian team right now. Though we do have, oh, Hugo Boss was at the south side there, he's dead. Larry Bing though. What's he up to?
Mortars are spot on.
Okay. Is he calling that hab out? I can see it. Can he see it? I mean, if he can't see it now, then he's definitely blind. You let him go. Do you shoot him? That's the question. He's killing him. So they know that he's near the hab. He's got to get onto that hab. He's got to dig it down.
Enemies on the hab.
Yeah, enemies
There
on
you go.
the
There's the call.
Sorry for
That's a
Bravo.
call. About a minute to call that.
Okay, we are 95% on ammo.
And some nice call-outs there. 95% on ammo. Larry Wing taken out by Smith. Some nice defensive. Oh, now Rip straight away push into Fortress. I've already said start pushing Fortress. Where's Squad 5? Let's see.
Possible radio north.
Let's just highlight them. So Squad 5 spread out all the way through. So we're not gonna.
Right, I'm moving to.
I don't know if they're gonna be able to get that whole squad extracted and up where it looks like CG is. There's the BTR. That was the BTR 80 from earlier on that took out the MTLB. He's still going. Looks like he's doing a lap of the whole fucking map.
Fortifications of ammo. West side.
Oh, fortifications west of ammo.
They're inside.
Let's have a little look. So someone's calling out two of them. We can't see the two names. Johnny 89. Oh no, sorry. Johnny 89 is the only one there.
Mortars, I need mortars on move marker 3.
Were people dead?
Mortars, move marker 3 coming up. The one wall in, spread them out a bit.
And Bernie is down. Johnny 89 sneaking round. Got a little mouse in the woods.
Squad 3, one buffet infantry, but the scout car's down. There's infantry there. Scout car's down.
Now here we can see Mark leading a charge. A nice, really nice flank here. Using don't know where that radio is. They have an idea. Those mortars landing exactly where the radio is marked, but the radio isn't there. It's not there. It's a little bit further southeast. And let's have a look at those mortars that are landing on the fog to the south. Is it doing anything constructive? Are they landing? Okay, it's not far. So it's not even disabling the hab yet. Those mortars really not very precise from help. Right now they're not doing anything useful, but help on that north side. This is just a repeat of what we saw with Rip in the last round. Now it was Rip's intention to get Squad 5 up to Fortress. And actually, I thought CG was at Fortress. He's not. Fortress is wide open. And that's a dangerous, very dangerous gameplay by Help. Do they know that it's empty? I don't think they do. I can't hear the command comms, so
We're gonna guard radio south of ammo.
I'd certainly love to get an idea of what is going on over there. And Larry and Magnus managing to get up the hill. It looks like Nimble's also pushing around, but Winsky, no, Winsky's not going to see him. And Winsky shooting Larry from behind. And he takes down Magnus the Red. Nice work there. Nimble Capricorn though, he's still running off. Like a bit like a goat on the side of those hills. And wow, okay, so squad 1 of the militia team, they're pushing all the way down onto the train. There's a lot of people down the train. Not sure what's going on. Lots of dead people as well.
Right, our vehicle's been taken down the train. We get pushed.
Half squad, west side train.
So we're currently 50 ticket difference. Rip leading with 270 tickets to 220. Move was he was a combat engineer last time. Is he a staffer this time? Of course he is. There's the mine on his back. Now,
Radio is being threatened south of
they
Lava
know
by
where the
more than
mines
half
are.
a-
Does he shoot? Does he not? That is the question. Oh, he's getting some mortars marked.
Watch out coming out this way. They just have LATs ready. Squad 5, I need you to get back towards Ammo
Can
Hill.
Move sneak
Radio
in?
on ammo is
That
fine,
is the
boys.
question.
I've got most of my guys.
I think you can jump over this bit. Shame he didn't do that.
Yeah, we need to move that radio. We're gonna need to dig in it.
There's no C4 on it, they're digging it.
And he's in, he sneaks in.
Charlie Ray, pick up Halfberger and rush Fortress.
And 9 Fox knows where he is. 9 Fox is bleeding. Move is not. Oh. Oh. That radio's sticking out.
Fob's gone. We need.
Is that ID going to take it? Yes, it does. It takes it. It was sticking out through the back end of the container, and that took down the radio and the hab. So that was 10 tickets taken away.
Lost radio on train.
And we hear the guys in local saying it was impossible. It really wasn't impossible. You had it sticking through. Fortunately, the explosion radius of these IDs do go through some of these softer walled containers and fences and stuff like that. So that has been taken down.
Commander, do you want us to do
And
that?
it looks like the hab in the centre has actually gone down as well.
Onto Ammo Hill, spawn in at
Looks
mine
like
entry.
help
You need
managing to
squad
get
5,
to
we
that
need you
fob, taking it down.
quickly get
Yeah,
that
there's
fob
lots of
down
guys
so we
here.
can get onto
Apologies,
Ammo
we
Hill.
missed this. We traded
Yeah, no,
one
you've got logic.
hab
Inbound
take down for
will
the
build
other,
up another fob
but
here. However,
that's
the
2
side is
radios
heavily
down. That's 20
contested.
tickets. And help certainly on coming in on the north side. And we can
Looks like with their hab, north
hit the drone. There's the drone. Very high up in the air. He's higher than me.
Yeah, they have. We have a one.
And that drone controlled by CG, so that actually says that CG's commander for this round. It's very rare that you would see a commander change hands on both rounds. And C4 on hab, called out by Rogue Root. Yeah, Rogue Root's there. And yeah, that hab is deactivated.
For your break.
No! Enemies inside train.
Because they're taking ammo nearly.
Couple of Rip guys still alive. Boba Fett. Has Boba Fett found radio? He's very close. He's a combat engineer as well.
Squad 6, I just saved your bacon.
And that's very bad. Bad practice leaving a logi next to the radio. I mean, he's not seen the radio yet, but clearly he's going to see it. He's found it. Straight to that radio. C4 and a little dig. That's a radio gone, and that's going to take 10 tickets off the help team. We're currently at 231 to 199 tickets. 7. That's a good find there by Boba Fett. Well done, mate. Although he's not digging it.
Squad 3, do you have the radio?
Is he running off?
Yeah, we're on it enough.
No. He's more of a place the C4 and then go back and dig it kind of guy. Interesting. I suppose he is the only one up here. Looking at the map, it looks like the Hab's back operational. Hab's now not operational, so that gives Boba Fett some time to get back in there and hopefully dig the rest of it down. Is he going to take those 10 tickets away from the help team? And there we go.
Squad 7, I can
Very,
take a
very
look
simple.
back to main
Takes
if
it
we
down,
get another
and that's
arms
another
to
10
support.
tickets down. You go place a mine.
Commander,
We did
time for
say in
SU-25 on ammo, maybe?
Go place a mine. Is.
Wait one.
And yep, there you go. There's the mine just for extra measure, and it's right in the middle. You wouldn't expect it there. They're gonna go forwards or backwards. Oh, Max comes in and to kill him.
Right, I'm currently down at the moment. I'm gonna wait for a revive. I'm not gonna give up.
And now they're gonna dance around
That
the
is
truck.
25 strike for the bomb on Delta.
Oh, he sees him underneath the truck. Max sees him underneath the truck. Boba
no,
Fett
just SU-25
down.
strike
Oh,
ammo hill.
did he get the
Any
mine
corner.
down? He did get the mine down. And Max is about to move the mine. And Max dies to the mine. Amazing, amazing gameplay there. Unlucky Max, but Boba Fett, well done, mate. Really good mine. I didn't see where you got that down, but yeah, really nice. Now, Help do have control over Ammo Hill. They are capping it. Apologies, we've been so distracted with that, but really good work there. And Help even pushing all the way to the
Just hit as
south.
many people as possible.
In fact, Help
really
are
ready to keep
taking control.
50 minutes and
It
you
looks
got
like,
great
no, kind of. Yeah, Help certainly taking control of train station. Could this be another win for Help? They've got another radio down. They didn't get the hab up though. Now Piano fights. He's not got a shovel. And he doesn't have bandages. Oh!
Oh, that's bad luck.
The Logi's gone. And now Piano fights is down. That is such a shame. That is such a shame.
I'm gonna need you guys to get in clear Ammo Hill real quick.
Now,
Squad 5, I'm gonna
if
need you
Help
transferred that way as well.
managed to get
Yep.
Ammo Hill, that's a 30 ticket gain. Oh, and there we go. There's that SU-25. Oh,
They're
so
sector
amazing.
that can't be made.
Squad 4, send bird over to me, I'll get a radio down here.
Oh, Help very displaced now. They're not in the cap. They've got people pushing too far south, and those people pushing too far south not capping as well. There's only what, 3 guys? Yeah, 3 guys in the cap zone.
Thank you.
And they're gonna need to, yeah, the cap is neutralized. Ammo Hill is not being capped.
Get one of you guys
If it was being capped by the
Line
enemy
entrance,
team, we would
rescue
see
team,
the
lodging
flashing
south.
red diamond around it, but we've got so many RIP guys in there from the north that they're gonna get screwed over. Well, Help are gonna get screwed over. Got a couple of guys moving in. Dom Pedal taking out Larry Wing there.
Turtle, what happened?
Train station is marked.
Just have a quick look at train station. Yeah, they could get that radio down. I'm not sure why they're not.
Squad 9 to get to the capital Ammo Hill. There's a
9
flank.
OP taking out Dom Pedal there, so that is Help able to push some more people in from the north, but the RIF guys know Help are coming in from that north side. Got Moose, Crane still alive. It's only those 2 alive at the moment.
Piano, spawn at main, get in Turtle's Logi with the rest of your crew, put some pressure onto Fortress.
Copy that. Hab coming up now,
Turtle,
southwest of
wait
ammo.
for Piano to join you.
So it's like they're all queuing to waiting outside, and
Me,
Pringles
Big Four,
are
Hill,
getting the
capping
honour
it
of
down.
taking the hab down this time, or the
Keep
radio
it
rather. That's going to be
down,
another
so
10 ticket loss. With IEDs, you don't need to actually dig them down. The IEDs do get a bit of
They're
a
capping.
more explosive potency, and the ID
No,
blast
we're
rate just
holding it.
killed
We're
Enders
holding it.
and removed the vehicle wreck, which is one of the great things that OWI decided to add with the sappers and the combat engineers, that the C4 or the IDs would then clear wrecks, which means wrecks can be used to block off buildings, areas, because they can
Track
be removed
vehicle on the
through
eastern road.
player mechanics, basically. It's a great option.
Got a UAV coming in north
So
of ammo.
no one's capping Ammo Hill. It would be flashing blue or red, depending on who's capping it. Right now, we're currently at 168 tickets to 132, and Command Comms seem very busy. Is that the? I think that's the mortars. Yeah, that's the militia mortars there. So that's one of the. I mean, we've seen the Su-25, we've seen the drone. I mean, there is a UAV up in the air somewhere. See that somewhere. But right now, we're seeing the militia mortars. We didn't get a chance to see the artillery. If the mortars are available, so's the artillery. And it's great to see that, especially if they get wiped. If we get wiped on this cap, I would be dropping a massive artillery barrage just to try and take back that. Now, as you can see, Ammo Hill being retaken back by RIP. Those mortars stopping help from pushing into the cap. But right now, in the cap, we've got more RIP because all the south part here is part of the cap as well. Help pushing in, so the cap is neutral. Louis is down, Cloak is down, Mark is up.
Sounds like the sidecar's trying to climb up to Ammo Hill.
Yeah, I could see that myself. I'm like, what the hell's he doing? It's different. He's not. I don't think he's going to have the depression there.
Have mark accurate with lodge.
And equally,
North of Ammo Hill.
Might be stuck. I don't know.
They have spawned en masse there, rushing relatively the same direction on the western side. A few elements coming along the north towards the east.
And we can see help running down from train station. It's like a game of fobs at the moment. They are certainly going after all the fobs that they possibly can.
Guys, can somebody get some pressure on Fortress?
Pressure on Fortress is inbound.
And that Fortress, help have not had a single person in that cap.
There's a enemy transport techie driving down the west road. Possibly a sapper inside looking for the hub.
Just looking now, is that... Yeah, we've got RIP. Yeah, we've got RIP moving along past Militia Main. They're going to be in Fortress very soon. Help is taking ammo though. It's very much a tug of war over this cap. 157 tickets held by RIP and 119 to help. And yeah, there's Pringles. So those motorcycles being used very well by the sappers. We can see. Oh, actually, I might not be able to see it because I don't think I'm going to get there in time. No, RIP, luckily enough, avoiding the road, which was very conveniently mined, just a bit further down. So very lucky. And look at that. Let's go to Fortress now as the BTR rolls in. Help needs help right now. They don't realise that they're about to lose Fortress. It's going to be a double neutral, and oh no, they got Ammo Hill. Help got Ammo Hill. That's a 30 ticket loss for. Excuse me. That's a 30 ticket loss for help. Sorry, for RIP, and a 30 ticket gain for help. They've just switched the tables around. Help are in the lead with 141 tickets. They have control over the cap at train station. Well, they did. They've all pushed off. And it's going to take 3 people to start capping that. They could have chained these caps if they had the people there. Oh, help missing such a valuable opportunity. They pushed off, and I thought, great, yeah, they're not going to take Ammo Hill. They should start moving to mine entrance. But wow.
Capping ammo, it looks like, are we? Yeah, we're capping ammo.
But RIP, capping Ammo Hill. They're shouting it out now. Train really needs to get some people on there if help want a chance of winning that.
Squad 2, fall back, start moving towards train station just in case. 3, stay close to Ammo Hill.
And there's a hab to the north. That's being overrun.
Do what you can, mate.
Oh, so much going on.
There is potential to be double fucking neutral.
And big explosion, not sure what that was, but let's assume it was a good explosion. And then there's those lat shots coming in. Dom Poodle digging it down.
I'm doing my best. Up on the hill and OP forward.
Yeah, watch for I can't see.
Send those blueberries next to us, towards us. Oh fuck, I get
Oh, Spooker. Being very spooky, coming in behind, very sneaky, but dies to unholy muffin. This hab's still disabled because the radio's dug down past the 25% mark. Oh, Rip coming in, yep.
It's on the north side.
Here, on me, on me, on me.
Squad 3.
And oh, that scout car coming in have helped save their radio.
Well, 3.
But yeah, this is getting very tense, very excited. Are they going to take it? Now, this is where I think was CG over here? No, he wasn't. But they have just found a radio, limit break, and piano fights.
Hill, is it going down?
Found the hab at least, so that's disabled.
Yeah, we are. We're neutralized.
And Tiski's there. They've just seen Tiski. Yeah, he's the squad lead. Russian ground forces. So that's Rip. They've neutralized Ammo Hill. And Tiski taken out by limit break. Nice shooting there. Oh, shit, they are everywhere. 9 OP coming in from the southwest. Taking out piano fights. Nice teamwork there. I'm gobsmacked. I mean, what is happening? Rip are taking back Ammo Hill. And train station is being capped. We can now see that train is being capped by 3 guys. Squad 1 getting in there, but it's only about 75% capped. They're not going to have chance to double neutralize, I don't believe, with this. So they're going to get, I think Rip are going to get Ammo Hill nice and securely before Rip lose train station. Let's have a quick look at those kills. So 158 kills, confirmed kills, against 119. The reviving, great 74, not as good as last round, but still got plenty of time to go. And we're only 32 minutes into the game. We're down to 109 tickets to Rip. Once Rip take Ammo Hill, they're going to go back up to 139, and Help will lose the 30 tickets, taking them around to 89 tickets.
Get a lad on that
And they wanting that scout car gone. And to be fair, yeah, Magnus is doing a great job despite him being in some very unusual positions. The cap's still being held by Ammo Hill. Just gotta keep an eye on that every now and again.
Ammo's almost dead. 95%.
Squad 1 push with half Argus squad onto Fortress once you see him make land.
And Ammo Hill capped, so that's the 30 ticket flip. We've got Rip with 138, Help with 85. And yeah, they didn't manage to, they've been wiped on train station. Wiped on train station. We've got
3 and 7, get some distance between.
Got some interesting play here. I really would love to hear what the help comms are like now, because they had such a head start.
Negative, take Logi up towards Ammo Hill.
Limit break and piano
fights. Chasing his Logi far southwest. He needs to move it further north. He'll get spotted instantly.
And they've seen that Johnny was running after, so Johnny there looks like he's he's skylined on here, and that's been spotted a little while away. Now here's the BTR moving in. Oh, that was just a slight tap,
Turn right, keep going so we're around.
Phoenix sending large.
Oh, medic jumps out, C3PO.
You go.
He's actually underneath the vehicle. There we go.
We're losing Ammo Hill again.
And Ammo Hill is at 80% cap. But there we go, they're going to be capping Fortress now. Now, just so C3PO here is not glitched at all. He is actually running. I know it looks like he's crawling at a very fast speed, but that is a graphical glitch that is well known within Squad. It's rather funny, but it is a graphical glitch. 100% can confirm that he is not glitching there, and I think it's to do with the vehicle collision. They've still not been able to fix it, but hopefully in B19, which will be very soon, that is one of the things that they will try and fix.
What's the timer on artillery for ammo hill? Because the creeping brush would murder that fucking enemy full band ammo.
I'm sure Zaya's having a little chuckle to himself now watching C3PO crawling around very fast. Now, ammo hill being taken. Not enough help, guys, in there. I don't think help are going to get this. It's going to come down to tickets who wins this final third point. You get 1 point for each round. Tony Montana going down.
Where was that? Inside?
Tony down. Right, let's have a look on the southern fob.
My boys got wiped out on ammo at my rally as well, so I'm going to bring up a logi.
And they are, yep, they've taken that down. So that's going to be a 10 ticket loss. This is all going to come down to who has the most tickets. Now, Rip, right now, are going to win because Help are below 79 tickets. Help needs to concentrate on getting that flag of Ammo Hill. If they get that flag, they're going to take themselves up to 80 tickets, and then that's going to get them back. Sorry, 85 tickets. That's going to keep them in the right frame of mind, and then they just need to hold it. And there you go. Fortress is neutralized. Ammo Hill isn't that neutral. Don't think we're going to lose. I don't think Rip are going to lose that Ammo Hill. So this is going to go, I think, to Rip. I think they're going to win by points on this second round. It's going to be 1 point to each team for the win, and then it's going to be a point to Rip for final win. Rip swarming over the Fortress Hill, in and out, and what a great job. C3PO, oh bless him, he's still got that graphical glitch. He thinks he will see from his position that he is running, and he is walking, and he's upright, but everyone else will see him as crawling.
Yep, I've still got
so losing this,
as soon as I get a fob up, I'm spawning
they've got the artillery barrage. We've got Samzaya and CG. They could have had Fortress a hell of a lot longer.
Can we fix back getting logistics supply to Fortress so we can just hold the neutral here? We've got to run out of rallies.
Squad 1, I need you to get that logic.
That Squad 4 rally could get burnt if CG goes left. Going left. And he's in the main hall. Now Winsk, Ammo Hill neutralised. They have got a W. Wow. Now Winsky just on top. Oh, C3PO. And he fixed himself there. Winsky's coming after him. CG's going to hear that drop. And CG does get the drop on Winsky as well. Nice work there by CG. Does actually manage to clear it. And CG has also taken out Spawn as well. So 48 tickets. The only way that Help can get the win with the tickets is they need to cap both Ammo Hill, but they need to cap Fortress first. They need to capture Fortress, then Ammo Hill, and then Train Station. They need to chain those caps because that will give them another 60 tickets. That'll take them up to 100, and that will probably certainly end the game at that point because Rip now losing those tickets. Oh. Straight past Fortress there. And CG down. Samzai is still up.
Take your time, guys. He's inside. They more than one.
Right, Levy, I'm gonna need to get you
This is the
to drop
thing.
attack request onto Ammo Hill so I can
Be
either
really
saturate
quiet
or
sometimes.
Right side or
Sam's
Give me
eye
your
throwing
mark again,
smoke.
where you want me
These
to get.
guys that are dead, they're hearing that, they're feeding that intel back in.
We kind of need to hit Ammo Hill slightly so we can force them to spawn
your
on that
right.
hub before we do.
And help have absolute control and domination over Ammo Hill. There's another
I've
fob
got
going
a
down
drone,
here.
I'll do it myself.
Let's have a look at that quickly. That's going to be a 10 ticket loss. And that's Sam's eye still alive. Let's have a little look, see what's going on over this fob. Yeah, that's that fob gone. This is very, very close. And help finding another radio. They found another radio? Yeah, they found it. Pringles is on it. 88 tickets to 30. I mean, some great play by both teams. This has been a very, very close game. Ammo Hill still being held by help. They're holding on for as long as possible, and I mean they're going to need to win. They're going to need to cap mine entrance as well now. They're going to have to cap all of those flags.
Yep,
On 28 tickets, I've got to say that's a slightly difficult task. Don't even think Mumblerines could fight their way back from that. And just a reminder, Mumblerines are currently playing on the other match as well.
East, other side of the hill.
So 75 to 28 tickets. It is very much a stalemate. Rip is certainly pushing in. It's radios galore. If they know where the radios are.
Creeping barrage inbound. Get you guys out of there.
So where's the creeping barrage going? Let's have a little look. And the creeping barrage is going from this radio all the way down to Ammo Hill. So they're trying to stretch out as far as possible. Now you can actually start that a little bit further over in C381 because it does have a little bit of splash just before they do fall slightly short. So we're going to see this radio disappear. That's going to be another 10 ticket loss, plus any people that are in the way. They're going to get fucked basically. So this is the end game move. I'd say 73 tickets to 828.
Squad 7, get you guys out of the fucking ranks.
And sorry, Rip needed to stay above 73 tickets to win. I've been talking shit for the past 5 minutes. Rip needed to stay at 79 tickets or more. They are down to 73. Help could get the 3-point win. There's the ranging shot. Where is it? Oh, no, first shot, sorry.
Right, just heads up, you've got a whole squad.
And there we go, so they're going out from Ammo Hill all the way up. They're definitely going to take this radio down. And welcome to everyone who's just joined. Looks like the Mumblerines match is over. So, Help could win this. The Rip are down to 70 tickets. Rip need to get Ammo Hill and take Fortress.
The hub has been disabled north of Ammo Hill.
I'm absolutely so gobsmacked. I'm so confused as well. It's not intentional, but I'm just, yeah, so confused. The mortars do taking out Rogue Roo there, it looks like. Yeah, that's a shame. It's not good.
Anymore, we cleared them out.
Enemy techie herd coming towards Fortress.
So apparently the Mumblerines and Yehorivka witnesses game wasn't close. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Mumblerines won. No offense, Yehorivka witnesses, but generally speaking, Mumblerines do win.
Techie just landed west side with a squad. West side with.
West squad. I'm so confused. I literally have no idea what's going on. Where's the techie? Right, Ammo Hill is being capped back.
I'm shouting in all squad chat, sorry.
Ammo Hill is being capped back. If they cap Ammo Hill, they're not going to gain any tickets. They're not going to gain any tickets. There's only 3 tickets left. 60 tickets. This could be a win for help.
They seem to be consolidating on that northeastern side of Ammo Hill. Squad 3 should have a...
CG, what's he doing? He's getting a bit fucked over there by all Ali Shooter, sorry. They both traded on the hab. Well, CG is a 2-ticket asset, he as commander. So they found that hab.
Hab marked.
So hab marked. It's been some great gameplay from both sides. Russia win this round with 60 tickets. That means that they both get 1 ticket each. Sorry, I need to get some screenshots. I'm getting so excited. I'm so gobsmacked. I was not expecting that at all. Help actually win a first round in the second week of SCC. Very good job. So, Rip finishing with 1 point for the round win. Help winning with 2 points for the ticket score. They had 79 versus 60. Wow, what an absolutely amazing game. I am absolutely gobsmacked. I wasn't expecting that. No offense to Help, no offense to Rip. I wasn't expecting it. I expected that Rip was going to win, and it looks like Help have managed to deliver a better performance than the first round. What a great result. Now, let me slow down and calm. So, that's the end of tonight's match. I hope that Help are very pleased with themselves. They've done a great job. Rip did amazing. They took back Ammo Hill. There was that tug of war in the second round. Some great gameplay from both sides. But it goes to Help. They certainly did well. They certainly did better on the marksmanship first round. I don't know how they did marksmanship wise on the second round. Let me have a little look. So second round, yeah, Rip had a 201 lead of kills confirmed versus 171 kills, but again, the revives on Help were spot on. They had 108 revives to 84, so Rip should have held on that a little bit longer if they could. Wow, such a great round. I'm speechless. I really am speechless. Guys, I've been Emotive Meerkat. That's the end of this stream. The Mumblerines, they, I believe, managed to win on the first round. Just going to check the scores now. Oh, they've not been loaded. Okay, so I'm going to assume that they've won, but I don't know the score, so I can't tell you that. Tomorrow night, 22nd, we have the Band of Bastards versus Coalition Francophone. They're going to be streamed by Valrock of Mumblerines, so he can stream tonight because he's playing, I assume, as Mumblerines, but he will be streaming tomorrow night, and then on Thursday we've got myself streaming again on We Love Squad against Misfit Platoon. What an amazing round, guys. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Have a great night from me. Stay safe, look after yourselves, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow on Valrock's stream, and then hopefully back on my stream on Thursday for We Love Squad versus Misfit. Please make sure you follow. Thank you for any followers, subscribes, any of the search, and all the chatter that's been going on in the stream. It's been great to see a lot of people tuning in. Thanks very much, guys, and have a great week.